are too great in number. We've got 4 lurkers already. The SCV has come in and scouted that. Good move by Nada just to find out where his opponent is at in terms of technology and army size. Moving out of the middle of the map now, he's got plenty of vessels. Vessels are going to be able to just wipe the floor with those mutalisks. So there's a double upgrade coming in now. So Nada's going to be moving into tier 2 upgrades pretty quickly. Very well advised if you're going SK Terran, which he appears to be doing. Titan reactor being researched for the vessels, so you're going to have another 50 energy to play with. That's a really good upgrade if you're going mass science vessels. You can just fire off so many radiates with that. It just really becomes very effective. And Khan has not upgraded to Hive. He knows that he couldn't have been able to afford it. And Nada coming with a massive army here. Huge army. And he's really just laying siege to Khan already. But, oh my god, Scourge has come in. Nada too slow with the vessels. He's lost a whole bunch of Scourges, lots of vessels already. So that's not too good. Khan playing just the way he needs to right now. And countering Nada's strategy for now. Nada looks like he wants to move up. But the Lurkers are already burrowed. Because he lost vessels, he just doesn't have enough energy to really lay the hurt down with already at this point, and the lurkers are really just dictating where Nada can go and where he can't. Nada's trying to move around them and get to this expansion at the top left. That's what you need to do if the Zerg is staying at lair tech for too long. Just go around and take the expansions, and he is indeed trying to do this. Oh my god, these mutalisks are getting massacred. The Marines just everywhere now, and the lurkers cannot get into position in time. Already going off in the lurkers. These Marines should be able to take out this expansion thanks to Nada's good unit control here. Nada's control has been very good, apart from losing the vessels before. And oh my god, 6 lurkers coming in now. These lurkers just burrowing. They're going to be able to prevent the expansion, give Khan some more time to get things rolling. Nada moving into just the right position to the left of the lurkers, staying out of range. He's going to be able to shoot down the hatchery, but Khan ingeniously has put up 2 hatcheries at this expansion, and he's going to be able to continue mining even if he loses that 1 hatchery. So very good play there by Khan. Very good anticipation there. I really like that. And Nada's just losing units here and there by just losing them to the crossfire. He's just lost a lot of units right now, and Khan is going to be able to get some more units at his main. In the meantime, Nada, of course, is repelled. Wow, Lurker's going back into the field, just cutting off the escape route for these Marines. He's gonna have a hard time reinforcing himself. Marines may have spotted the 12 o'clock position, so they should be able to go up to clear that. No, they have no idea. So the Lurkers just buying time for Khan, really. Lurkers just burrowing where they need to. Yeah, Lurkers at this point heading up to the 12 o'clock choke. They're going to be able to prevent that main group. And oh my god, a huge number of Zerglings coming in, totally surrounding these Marines. Not sure if he's going to be able to take this up, but the Lurkers coming in just in the nick time. Oh my god, that's lights out for Nada's force. In the meantime, he's macroed up a huge group of Marines, medics, science vessels. Away he goes. Oh my god, massive count. This is what you want to do if you're into SK Terran. He's got about 10 barracks going down. That's a huge number of barracks, and just putting another command center down to float that down to the mineral only nearby. Huge number of barracks. He's just going to have a massive number of Marines. These Marines are going to be upgraded very quickly, and Khan's going to need a lot of lurkers to deal with this. So very strong play here by Nada. He's really come back from this, and although he hasn't managed to take out Khan's expansions, Nada's got a massive force now, so we'll see how much macro Khan's been able to do conversely with the extra 2 gas he's going to be able to secure, and he's got a small handful of lurkers, a couple out in the field. Nada's going to be able to deal with those easily with just Marines and vessels. This is why you don't need tanks. You need to keep pressure on your opponent, and you don't even need tanks if you're playing like this. Nada expanding to the bottom right, so if he keeps that up and going, he should be in a very strong position in this game. Nada irradiating the Scourge just to make it move out. And huge number of vessels. There's going to be a lot of irradiate happening here. Yeah, unfortunate lurkers. He's just going to be able to pick them off one by one. Doesn't need to attack here. Just need to irradiate the lurkers. Keep Khan in his space. Meantime, there's a large group out in the field for Khan. I'm just worried about Nada being flanked here. I'm not sure where Khan's going with this. He's got a huge number of... Oh, yeah, he's going to be in trouble. Nada's going to be in trouble, that is, if Khan flanks him right now and gets a really good position in. Double dropship being loaded up though by Nada, so he could do plenty of damage to that. Drop's an excellent idea if you're going SK Terran. And Nada moving out of the way just in time, but the lurkers burrowing right at time. Nada's not being out of the way. Nada's going to lose his entire army. Oh my god, he just got massacred there. The vessels are all on their own. Vessels irradiating every lurker they can find though, so very costly here by Khan. He's losing a lot of lurkers from this. Got double dropship upgraded though, so this is going to cause a lot of damage if it lands. I don't see any Scourge in the area. There are no sunken colonies at Khan's main. and the Zerglings heading towards the expansion at the bottom right. We've got a few Marines in place to the 3 o'clock to secure that, but dropships landing now. All of the troops are being unloaded. No Scourges in the vicinity. These double dropship loaded Marines just going straight for the Hydralisk Den. That's going to be a real pain in the ass for Can. He's not going to be able to reinforce himself with Hydralisk and Lurkers later on. Spawning pool as well. Can temporarily cannot build any Zerglings. Marines going in and sniping the Lurkers. Nada showing why he's just not afraid of Zerg units like Lurkers at all, even when he's just got Marines, which are countered precisely by Lurkers. Moving in, Can's force coming in by piecemeal. Nada just was sniping them out and getting rid of every Zerg units. These Marines are paying for themselves over and over, like several times. And oh my god, shooting down the upgrades. He's taken it out before that. Can even got that finished. He did, mind you, he did get that armor upgrade finished though. Can going for Hive. Hopefully he keeps this, because if he loses that Hive, that's going to be huge. Nada's going to have a huge force macroed up after this, but he's microing intensely. He's taking out every single unit that Can throws at him, and Can is just throwing away units here piecemeal. Nada's got a massive unit count back at home. He's got like 10 to 12 barracks, just pumping Marines and medics. Now that Spire's going down. Can's losing all of his tech. This is absolutely disastrous. Although Nada hasn't secured an expansion, he's not going to need to. Can's got the top of the map, but he's got no tech to produce with. He hasn't got a spawning pool at this point. Oh my god, this dropship attack. This is like the commando mission here from these Marines. The whole squad has just reaped death to these Zergs. Can's built up a huge number of Zergs, Scourges. If he can get those Scourges off into those vessels, that's going to be huge. And a couple more Lurkers coming in now. Nada really wants to keep those vessels safe. Oh my god, this is just insane. Now he's going for the Hive. Is he going to take out the Hive? The Hive's nearly complete, and once it is complete, yeah, he's getting some health back, so it's still going to be a while before that Hive goes down. Can's going to have to do something very quick, otherwise he's going to lose that. He's not going to be able to put anything down. Oh my god. Oh, that Hive has been destroyed. Can's really got to be feeling bad right now. He's lost all of his army. He's lost all of his tech. That Queen's Death's going to go down. Can's got the 2 expansions at the top left and then 12 o'clock, but oh my god, Nada's just crazy stuff. He's got another evolution chamber going down. What else has he got? Ultralisk Cavern. Double Ultralisk Cavern going down. So he's really just going to play his last card here, trying to get as many Ultralisks out as he can. It's going to be tough though. Nada's secured the bottom right. He's got a huge vessel count. The vessels will be able to deal with Ultralisks very effectively. And Can's just going for the double upgrade there. He's got a lot of Scourges. The only way that I can see Can winning this is if he takes out all of the vessels somehow with those Scourges. Nada doesn't seem like he's going to lose them though, and then gets Ultralisks out to wipe out Nada's ground army. But man, this is not looking good for Can. That was just brilliant dropship harass there. Nada's got a whole nother load going, and hopefully it's not as successful as the previous one. Otherwise, Can is just going to be dominated here. Nada going for the expansion at the top left. Can's tried to rebuild a spawning pool and Hydralisk Den, but Nada just steamrolling that with tanks. He's finally built some tanks in this SK Terran build, just finally supplementing. I think that's a good idea. There's no reason not to. And those Marines just going to wipe him out. Nada's getting an expansion up. The 3 o'clock, he's transferred a whole lot of SVs over. He's really got that. Oh my god, another double load of dropships going in, and they're going to take out these Ultralisks. Oh my god, the Ultralisk Den going down, Ultralisk Cavern, before he could even finish the armor, and oh my god, before he could even finish the speed. Nada just walking all over this guy. I don't know who this guy is, but Nada has just totally trashed in this game. This has been a crazy game. There Can's left. There's nothing he can do. Nada's just totally wiped him out. Guys, that was an amazing display of Terran vs. Zerg. I hope you enjoyed that. Absolute dominance by the Terran Master, Nada. He hasn't been winning a lot of games in the Pro League and individual leagues these days, but he's still showing why he's a force to be reckoned with. If you give him an inch, he will take a foot and then a mile. Guys, this is Vol. Thanks for watching. Had a really good time.